This Cyber Resilience Act is broader than the IoT ecosystem. It involves more type of products. But if we look at IoT ecosystem, I would say that the main points to be considered as new impact are related to the vulnerability handling requirements and the fact that the products need to have support for the entire life cycle. This is a very good question because we cannot wait till the CRA implementation. We know that today, in August 2025, a Radio Camera Directive will become mandatory, but if we look in a long period, we need to consider also the CRA. Today, for the IoT domain, for the IoT products, I would say that we need to understand in which categories we are falling under the CRA. We need to consider which are the available standards already considered in the working groups for inputs in order to do some gap analysis. I also suggest to do some testing, of course, and to start preparing the risk assessment, the technical documentation for the CE mark. This is something new, I would say, for the IoT domain, and we know that the full implementation of the Cyber Resilience Act will happen in 2027. But from next year, September, the vulnerability handling requirements will become mandatory. So it requires a step forward in the way that today we are considering cybersecurity for IoT products. The first action is to think about the vulnerability handling requirements and to create a procedure to be able to manage already this important change. Of course, I suggest also to create a dedicated team and a section in your website to allow third-party end users to check and to also to share if there is any potential vulnerability. And then it's important to be ready for this mandatory date because you need also to handle these incidents. You need to have a process that allows also the reporting in case of severe incidents or vulnerabilities.